Hola amigos, my name is Pablo Miguel, and for the last 9 weeks, I have been recapping WWE Monday Night Raw in just 3 minutes. That's around 27 hours of Raw, recapped in less than 30 minutes. And today, things change. For the first time ever, I am going to be recapping WWE Monday Night Raw in just 2 minutes. Because ain't nobody got time for 3 hours. It's challenge time, amigos. Time starts now. The 6 Money in the Bank participants sit atop ladders, going back and forth about who will make who famous at the show. They fight. Former SmackDown General Manager Teddy Long returns, and Steph sets singles matches for the show. Jericho vs Cesaro is the first of those, and the King of Swing locks him into a sharpshooter for the win. Jack Swagger comes out of the woodwork in match number 2 to face US Champion Rusev with Titus O'Neil on commentary. A wicked double clothesline and some brawling outside the ring leads to a Rusev win via countout. Cena wants Styles to explain his heel turn last week with a WrestleMania dream match on the cards. Why did he take the cheap way out? Styles says he's run circles around Cena in the ring, and that guys like Cena bury guys like him. And as the club own in to attack Cena, the New Day make the save. Match number 3, Enzo and Cass face the Vaudevillains next. Enzo is thrown through the ropes just like when he got injured at Payback. Big Cass snaps, ignores the ref, and the pair get disqualified. Match 4, Sami Zayn vs Alberto Del Rio, where the Mexican aristocrat wins with a double foot stomp. The final singles match for the Money in the Bank participants is Kevin Owens vs Dean Ambrose, where the Lunatic Fringe hits 30 deeds for the win. Charlotte says she can be the women's champion without her daddy Ric Flair. Dana Brooke is her protege. But Natalya and Becky Lynch want to show Dana the error of her ways. Dana sides with Charlotte, and the pair stand tall to end the segment. R-Truth and Tyler Breeze have a match that ends quickly in a no contest, and just before Teddy Long makes a tag match, he gets escorted out of the arena. The New Day take on the club in the main event, but before the match, Xavier Woods gets hit by Styles Clash and cannot compete. The New Day couldn't keep up with the numbers game, and Styles pins Kofi Kingston after a phenomenal forearm. The club tried to beat down the New Day, but John Cena comes out to make the save, and the faces stand tall to end the show. Amigos, I think that is challenge complete. Bam! Amigos, hit the thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed the challenge time edition. Now you're all caught up on the show, did it sound like a good one? 3 moments that I think you should go back and watch. 1. AJ Styles and John Cena going face to face. A bit of a good promo here. To be honest, it really showed how good John Cena is in comparison to someone like AJ Styles. For years we've said AJ Styles is an amazing wrestler, and that's true. But when you put him toe to toe with John Cena, there's almost a completely different level of class, especially on the mic. The second thing I think you should go and watch, Kevin Owens vs Dean Ambrose. Probably the best out of those matches. Jericho and Cesaro didn't really put on the show you'd expect. Sami Zayn and Alberto Del Rio won. It kind of took away from the match. So Dean Ambrose and Kevin Owens, those two are probably the favourites to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. So I think you should go and watch their match. And lastly, go and watch Teddy Long dance and return. Why not? He's funny. Okay amigos, what we do next is we look at some statistics. This week on Raw, John Cena claimed that AJ Styles has done nothing since he turned up to the WWE. Well, let's take a look at the statistics, John. I think you'll find otherwise. As you can see, top of the list with the most wins, AJ Styles. Big Cass is up there too, even though he lost this week. Most appearances, Cesaro, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, proving to be the workhorses of the WWE on Raw. And the most losses, that list hasn't changed. None of those superstars lost this week, but they're still on the list. The highest win ratio, now Big Cass lost, Enzo lost, both by disqualification. Dean Ambrose and Xavier Woods take the top 2 spots. The matches ended in pinfall, submission, DQ, no contest, count out, you name it, we had it. and the highest loss ratio too hasn't changed. None of those superstars took part in a match. And here are your champions and how long they have held their titles for. The New Day closing in on 300 days. So what do you think of that? AJ Styles is up there in regards to winning matches on Raw. Doesn't sound like much of a failure to me. Big Cass lost his undefeated streak by flipping out and getting an EQ. He still hasn't been pinned or submitted, but he did lose the match. But here's my question for the week. How do you think AJ Styles has been treated by WWE since his return? Have they treated him well? The statistics from Raw seem to suggest so, but he hasn't won many main event matches. In fact, he lost at WrestleMania, he lost at Payback, and he lost at Extreme Rules, and he didn't win the Royal Rumble. Let me know in the comment section below. If you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching, it means so much to me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And amigo, if we hit 5 likes on this video, I'll bring back challenge time another week. If you're new to the channel, you can become an amigo today by clicking the subscribe button here. I'll see you next week as always. Adios, amigos.